And we're live, guys. Hey, good evening from New York. It's Yukiya Sok once again on Monday night for another live chat episode. And I'm by myself this time. And once again, I'll be talking about a certain topic related to my online business. And before I would get into that, I would like to of course, greet my viewers. Good evening and good morning and good afternoon to those who are watching from the other side of the globe, who are experiencing daytime at the moment. Okay, so here's the Kiyosaki once again from New York, and I'm going to discuss about a certain topic related to my online business para naman kayo ay ma-enlightened and hoping that you'll be inspired by it and would give you the curiosity to reach out to me and know some and for you to start learning about the business. Okay, so I would like to check first if I'm going live on my page. Okay, and also on my personal account. Yes, I'm live now. Okay, and I would like to do something like this first. Okay. All right. So, how are you guys? I hope you're doing okay. And I'm doing all this live chat um, by myself this time because I would like to talk about some um a certain topic that is related to my online business that you might be uh, curious to learn more about my online business. Okay. And would want to learn about it and the options that I can offer you through our online business. Okay, especially those who are busy employees or yung mga may 9 to 5 job um, who are uh, on a paycheck to paycheck existence. And you know what we mean by that. And also those who are at the moment preparing for their retirement or baka naman you are starting to entertain the idea of retiring. So you might take this as a smart plan B for you guys for retirement. Okay, so ang topic natin tonight is paycheck to paycheck assistance. So ano ba ibig sabihin dyan? Um, Karamihan ng mga immigrants na napunta sa iba't ibang lugar, including the US, okay, for a better life, not only for themselves, but also for their families that who are with them where they're located or back in the Philippines. Ganun naman tayong mga Pinoy, we also have to be there for our respective families na nandoon sa Pilipinas, not only those who are with us in the US. Well, in my case, I'm by myself because I'm single, but I also have to attend to some emergencies that may arise back home in the Philippines. Okay, so karamihan, I'm not saying lahat, karamihan sa mga immigrants, and I was one of them when I was still working for most of the time that I was working. I have to rely on every paycheck. Okay, ang ibig sabihin diyan is parang parating lang tayong ang survival mode. Okay, na we have to look forward to those paydays. Um, it's either twice a month on the 15th or the 30th, or once a month, right, to pay for the basic bills and maybe to set aside for some savings. Sometimes maliit na lang, sometimes wala. Okay? So, parang survival ang mode, if that's the case, right? So, in my own personal experience, there were times na parang nakasave-save na ako ng more than kaunti, right? But then again, sometimes there will always be emergencies back home na I really had to attend to. So, magamit, ganyan. So, ganyan talaga ang buhay. Pag ikaw ay isang immigrant na Pinoy, you cannot turn your back on your family back in the Philippines. Okay? So, kasi sandalan tayo eh. Right? So, kailangan tayong tumulong kahit konti lang. Alright? Um, so, dahil dyan, in most cases, right, hindi natin ma malaman na parang by the time that you would entertain the idea of retiring, so parang you realize na financially parang hindi pala ako ready kasi ang savings is not that enough for you to sustain yourself and your family when retirement comes. Okay? So, ang mangyari dyan, you will have to wait a little longer. You have to stay on the job a little longer, okay, in order to uh, save up, okay, para sa retirement. Besides the fact that you will be receiving pension. That's most of the time, ang pension kasi um, is lower than what you will be what you will use what you will be earning, okay, from your job, right? So kailangan talaga na when you retire, you will have to be prepared for any shift in the economy. Okay, like ngayon, for example, sa Pilipinas, napakamahal na ng bilihin. Okay, napaka taas ng inflation. So, tumataas ang presyo ng mga bilihin. Okay, so for someone who would have to retire and plan for retirement, that is the one thing that we need to be prepared for. Okay, any eventualities, any shift in the economy, like an increase, like ng mga bilihin dahil tumataas ang inflation, right? So, kailangan talaga na may plan B, right? So, uh, what I'm trying to say now is if ikaw ay isang empleyado and you really are living on a paycheck to paycheck, and well, obviously, in most cases, you are on survival mode, and I'm sure na you really are hoping na uh, kahit naman maiba ang daloy ng buhay natin, okay? But sometimes, in most cases, we're clueless on what to do, right? So, some of us would resort to working two jobs, or yung iba, three jobs pa, okay? So, and ang mangyari dyan, grabe na overtime, okay? So, with overtime, ang mangyari, you end up tired, you come home tired, and then in most cases, you would miss out moments that matter, like family events or quality time with your family, right? Dahil kasi the need of wanting to earn more kasi hindi kasya ang salary that we get from our main job. Okay? So, mangyari dyan, instead na kasi tired na tayo, and by the time na parang nasa edad na tayo na we will entertain about how to prepare and we should prepare for retirement, parang we cannot um, we cannot retire earlier, but we have to wait longer, like the retirement age. Okay? And minsan, um, parang um, we can have a gauge also na even if we reach at the retirement age, parang hindi pa kasya yung um, ma-save up siguro natin. Okay? So, parang there's still that need to earn more. Okay? Dahil hindi kasya. And in fact, ang daming mga retirees na dahil kasi maliit lang ang pension. I mean, usually ang pension ay maliit lang compared to the salary that they used to get from their job. They will have to end up looking for another job to supplement their pension. Okay, so and then nasa age na kayo na supposedly you should be enjoying your life. You should not be stressed from uh, a job, another job. Okay, so if you're with me right now and you're listening to me, if I can actually be here for you guys, okay? I can help you, right? So, meron tayong solution dyan, okay, na I can help you with. Gamit lang natin ang ating cellphone, ang ating laptop or computer, and a good internet connection. Yun lang. Okay? So, it's an online business and I can help you and guide you every step of the way. Okay? So, I can help you with the options that we offer through this online business that you can take and uh, start the business without quitting your job. And especially if sa puntong ito ng inyong career, nasa edad na kayo na gusto nyo nang mag-prepare for retirement or you're planning of retiring a year from now or 2 years from now, right? It's a good start for you to take this as a smart plan B for you guys. Okay? So I am here to help you. I am here to guide you every step of the way. So ang kailangan nyo gawin is to take the first step of um, watching the free webinar. Ano bang nandoon sa free webinar? Okay? So ang nandoon sa free webinar is it contains a video, okay, um, that explains about the business, okay, and also um, it showcases um, people from different job backgrounds, from different walks of life, who have been thriving through this online business for quite some time now, right? So some of them have retired from their jobs earlier than they expected, okay, and some of them are still maybe working, but with reduced time because of their success in their online business. And yes, dahil na rin sa success nila with their online business, naka-retire na sila earlier than what they plan when they plan to retire, okay? At saka ang dami na kasing mga membro ng online business community namin na nag-retire earlier than expected dahil na rin sa success nila sa online business na ito. And isa na noon ang aking coach, the person who introduced me to this business. She's also a teacher. She's also a teacher. Bisaya din katulad ko. And she retired from her stable teaching job at age 41. 41 years old na siya nung nag-retire siya. And 3 years lang siya sa business. Right? Dahil na rin sa success niya sa kanyang business. Okay? I was also able to retire early at age 60. Okay? Kasi ang online business na ito ay nagbigay sa akin ng assurance, na everything will be okay with me and my family for whatever emergencies that they may have back home in the Philippines during retirement. And in fact, I've been in the business for a year now. I'm happy with how things have been doing with my business. I'm learning every day. I'm growing personally from what I've been learning through this online business. Okay, so it's giving me that productivity every day. Okay, so I'm able to explore a lot of new things through this online business. So ganun pa rin. Um, na-engage pa rin ang aking mental capacity, guys, dahil na rin sa online business na ito. At para rin akong nagtuturo kasi I am now an online business mentor. So I get to mentor my business owners, and I am here also um, willing and ready to help you guys and be your mentor if you decide to start your own online business with me or through me. Okay. So, because that's my role in here. So, I get all the trainings, which is free online, and the mentoring from a coach to become a mentor. And once you join in the business, also, that's what we're going to do as well. Okay. You get into all the trainings for free. You'll be provided with a mentor and a coach who will guide you every step of the way in order for you to learn. Yeah, you learn as you go. And you have to learn not only to know about what to do with the business, but also on how to be of help or how to be a good guidance to those who will be uh, getting into the business through you. Okay? So that's the main role here. So, maski retired na ako from a teaching job, I'm still doing something similar to what I love to do, which is teaching, because I'm a mentor. All right? So, but on a different light lang kasi because it's mentoring. Okay, it's not like a classroom. All right, but it's still good. Okay, and of course, I have had financial blessings and ayan sa mga uh, the effort I'm putting into my business as I grow my business every day. Right, and besides that, my personal growth is uh, very evident because every day I'm learning from this online business. I uh, tend to learn a lot of new things from here, right? As I put on the effort in my business, as I um, make it grow every day, all right? And a lot more of possibilities. Ang dami, right? Travel is another possibility, and I love to travel too. In fact, I am um, bound to go to my first Gather and Grow, my first convention, in-person convention sa aming business in 2 months' time, right? In Florida. And I will have the chance to meet other online business owners from the different parts of the world, right? Okay. And of course, it would be a rest and recreation type of travel for me also. So it's not only learning about the business and being able to um, mingle and learn with other business owners from different parts of the globe, but also be able to have some rest and recreation. Okay. And the expenses that I'm going to spend for it, I can claim it for tax refund at the end of the fiscal year because that's how it works in a business. Okay. I cannot do that back when I was still working. I cannot claim for tax write-off any expenses na nagamit ko from travel. Okay, so we cannot do that. I can do that. I was able to do that because I'm not allowed to do that sa trabaho during taxation. So you can only do that through a business, including an online business that we have in our business community. Okay? So, um, ang business na ito ay doable kasi you can do it at your own pace. It's flexible because you can do it anytime during the day. Of course, busy tayo sa trabaho. You can do it during lunch period or lunch break or at the end of the day when you're done with work. And you can spend 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or 1 hour or 2 hours. It all depends on you. You're the only one who can decide on how much time you're gonna be spending for the business. So that is why you can start a business without quitting your job. Okay, so that's why it's doable. It's flexible, and then another resource of learning would be uh, the live sessions on a regular basis. And let's say, for example, you're not able to make it during the scheduled live session. It's recorded, so you can still catch up on what's going on in that live session by just watching the replay, right? So it's convenient, it's manageable. So and you can do it at home. You can do it. You can take it with you anywhere you go. Basta lang meron kayong your cell phone. Well, obviously, we always take with us our cell phone. So with your cell phone and a good connection, you can still do something for your online business. And we have an automated system. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng automated system? Hindi mo na kailangan na mag-glued to your cell phone or your laptop 24 hours to do something for your online business because the automated system will continue 24/7 your business. Okay? It can use to run your business 24/7 maski tulog na kayo or you are in the middle of something. So hindi kinakailangan na you really have to be glued to your computer or your cell phone 24 hours because the automated system will do the rest of it, right? So even if you're not doing something for your online business. So that's how uh, it works. Well, of course, you still have to do something. You still have to put some effort into it. Okay, so that's why you have to be consistent in showing yourself up in any social media platform that you are in because it is based on attraction marketing in which you share your stories and your lifestyle to your audience, right? And whoever can resonate with that with your story, then they'll have to reach out to you and they're curious about the business. Then that's when you start uh, doing the business with them. Okay, so first step, Jan, is the free webinar. Okay, in which you will have the chance to learn about the business and for you to figure it out if para sa iyo ba ito or hindi. So let me just say also that let's say for example, after watching the free webinar, parang you would find out na parang hindi ito sa akin. So you don't need to tell me na hindi kayo gusto mag-proceed, mag-join sa business. You don't need to tell me that. You don't need to inform me. Okay? But then again, you end up learning about the business. That's a win-win situation on your end. Okay? So that's how it works because we don't recruit people. We don't bunk our friends and family members to join in the business. Um, we do not do direct selling. We don't have to worry about storage areas to store products because we don't do that. Okay, so we don't worry about inventory, right? Because we do not do direct selling. So it's being done by a different department. What we do is marketing. We promote the business by sharing our story to our audience in any social media platform that we're in, such as Facebook, um, Instagram, TikTok, right? LinkedIn, YouTube, whatever social media platform there is that you can be uh, using as a leverage. or you have an account with. So that's what you can do. All right. So that's how it works, guys. So I hope that I have enlightened you something worthwhile in regard to this online business as a smart way to start with, to earn extra income from, especially if you are in a situation you're in a survival mode dahil you're living paycheck to paycheck, right? Or baka naman you are at the point of your career na kayo ay uh, nag-umpisa nang mag-prepare for retirement. This will be a smart plan B for you guys. So what you need to do is you can reach out to me, okay, with any general question about the business, or you can reach out to me by sending me your email address right away so that I can register you myself into our online system. Then I can then so that you will have the link for the free webinar, which contains a video that you need to watch first. Okay, to be enlightened about the business and you could figure out if it's the right fit for you or not. Okay, or you can do it by registering on my website. You can see on the screen. It's www.saclamuchadigital.com. Okay, so hi Arlene. Daghang kayong salamat Lynn for watching me. Thank you so much. Okay, so uh, daghang salamat for watching me, Lynn, and to all those who are watching me from the different parts of the globe, and to those who will be able to watch the replay of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that will be um, enlightened by this, all right? And that enlightenment would make you curious about learning about the business. Okay, all right. So that's it for now, guys. Have a good evening and enjoy the rest of. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I am wishing you the best for the rest of the week. Right. Bye for now, guys. Have a good one.